everyone, my name is DeRay and this is my mother Yvonne, and together we are
Cradle Care, your baby hair protection experts.
Today we're going to do a little video on baby balding. The topic is help, my baby is going bald.
Wow.
So we first want to say, did you know that infant balding was common? It is very common. It's common for at least the first 6 months of birth. So this balding or shedding is seen in babies and the mother. So I can attest to this because I've experienced the shedding, although my baby girl's hair stayed like intact the whole time. She had beautiful fluffy hair, but my hair was it was thinning so much, it was falling out by the strands, and I was so thin around the edges. It was I was shocked, but I also knew about it, but I didn't like it.
Okay, but not all babies and mothers experience this. And so past the 6 months, if your baby is still experiencing balding, a lot of that is not due to the typical balding
Or hair shedding.
It's due to the fabrics that you're laying your baby on. So today we wanted to give you a couple of tips of how to combat some of that balding.
So since babies spend pretty much majority of their time laying down on either their side or their backs, that's why you're seeing this balding in either the back of the head or either side. Whichever way that you lay your baby down or your baby favors one or the other side, that's where you will see most of the balding at.
And because now we do know that tummy time is recommended for pediatrics, but they do spend majority of their time on their backs or on their sides.
So tummy time is actually our first tip because it's giving them a break from their head. So it's not only good for their hair, it's good for the shape of their head. So they won't have that flat head. And a lot of times when the babies get that little flat head or not as round of head at the back, they'll end up wearing like those little helmet things. I don't know the proper term for it, but it's like the little baby helmets. They look so cute in it, but that's the reason that they're wearing it. It's because they have a flat head.
Okay, and then so next we would like to talk about the shampooing and conditioning and maintenance of your child's head. Here.
So shampoo and conditioner, you find one that's good for you. So of course, first time I went out and I bought Johnson & Johnson, and by trial and error I figured out that Johnson & Johnson was not working for me. It was actually just a little drying for our needs. So I found another brand. I can't remember exactly the next brand that I found, but I actually liked it, and that's the one we stuck to. So shampooing is how many times a week you will say?
I would say once a week.
Shampooing once a week.
And you don't always have to shampoo. Sometimes just a condition wash, co-wash is good. It soothes the baby as well. Some babies may sweat a lot as infants, so just whatever you feel that's best for your baby's needs, that's what's best. Everything you'll learn is like learn as you go if this is your first child.
Yeah, so for me, I would say no more than 2 or 3 times a week should you shampoo your baby's hair. And also remember, when you're shampooing the baby's hair, also add in like some moisture at the end, some oil at the end. Whenever you dry and combing your baby's hair, you can use like something simple as the olive oil that's in your kitchen pantry. So that's very important.
So thank you for watching part 1 of My Baby is Going Bald.